fabric using the press. Now, the only thing I want to say about this press is I bought this press from a family company where they give like a portion of their proceeds to animal shelters and things like that, and that's one of the main reasons I bought from them. But also, they had everything I needed at the time, which was grommets and like a specific size grommet. So I only have things to make the 5mm grommet currently, but as I enhance my projects and need other tools, this can do snaps, rivet snaps, all sorts of things. So I will be using this a lot more in my future, especially when it comes to like if I ever make a prototype like my white outfit, but in like a different color or something. This is gonna come in so much handy because they have like 8 snaps a leg. And your girl can't do that with her force. So let's go over the materials we'll be using. We'll be using a To-DK93 press, the handle, and the screw and bolt to put the handle and press together. A DK93KX adapter base. This is to make sure that the dies that I will be using fit properly in the press. A bottom die for up to 17mm punch. A 5/5.1mm top die to cut holes. And a 5.1mm KX top and bottom die for grommets. A 5mm gunmetal grommet top and bottom. The top of the grommet is the part of the grommet that you want facing the good side of your fabric, or the outside, or the side everyone is going to see, while the bottom is the part of the grommet that will be facing your skin or the inside of the fabric. To begin building the press, we're going to start with attaching the handle. You take the handle and you put it in between the handle location, for lack of a better term, and you put the screw through and you put the bolt on the other side and you make sure it is secured. It is a heavy handle. You could thwap someone with it, so please be careful. After building the press, we're going to put the DK93KX adapter base in. And this base kind of just plops into place and then you tighten the screw to secure it. Now, to cut holes, we're going to start with the bottom die, and this just plops into the DK93KX adapter. It doesn't really secure. And then we start with the top die, which screws in. Now, before actually cutting the fabric, I will put the handle down on the base to make sure that everything moves smoothly. When it comes to actually cutting the fabric, you just press down on the press. I have to put a little more effort into this. I am not as strong as y'all. And so it takes me a little longer to get this done, but for most people, it's just a simple press down and a pull back up. And this is what it looks like. This die doesn't actually punch the fabric out, though. To put the grommets into the fabric, we're going to start by putting the bottom die and top die in the same way as the cutting dies. To press the grommet, you start by putting the top grommet piece onto the bottom die, then the fabric, then the bottom grommet piece, and then push the press down and lift up. Now, sometimes grommets do move if the fabric is too thin or slippery, and if that's the case, I would just secure them with some super glue. And this is what the grommet looks like in this fabric. Okay, y'all, so that's how I put a 5mm grommet in my fabric using this press. If you liked this video and want to see other things that this machine can do, let me know and I'll let you guys know when I'm buying things for my future projects, because like I said, I will be using this a lot. Other than that, I hope you learned something about this press. I do want to put a precaution out there. If you do have a press or this press, please use it carefully. Please store it somewhere that it can't get knocked over, it can't get disturbed, because it's 10 pounds. at least. And you don't want that falling on your foot. When I put it away, because I live with 5 dogs, I take the handle off just because this can easily get knocked over and make the whole machine fall over. And this will break some serious furniture, let alone somebody's foot or dog's foot. So please be careful with it. Other than that, have an amazing day. Stay positive. Stay beautiful. Bye!